David Tubb here. We're going to talk about the bubble level we make for 34, 30, and 1-inch scope tubes. It can be used down position or in the up position. It would work for left-handed shooters high and low. It will work for a right-handed shooter high and low. And I don't have a low one on this one. Why do you need a bubble level? Well, because it's going to tell you about your position and tell you that you have the ability to repeat when you go back and forth. You grab the gun the same, you hold it the same. If we don't pay attention to how level our rifle is, every 1 degree that we're canting to the right or the left moves us at 1,000 yards about 6 inches for our point impact. So to make a very precise shot at 3 or 4 or 5, 600 yards, we want to know that our rifle is level. How do you level it? Well, you take a fixture, say a top of a building. I use the lines on a garage door, and I level the horizontal crosshair in this scope to that fixture that I'm looking at, and then I'll position or move with the Allen wrench or this little driver, and I'll move the level around until, and tighten it back up until it is level to the horizontal crosshair in the scope. And you go, okay, so now I've got everything straight up and down. Well, that's true, but you may not want to hold your rifle that way. And you go, well, why wouldn't you? Well, the reason is because everybody's shoulder pocket and everybody's hand is a little bit different. And if you notice, when I throw my hand out, it's canted just a little bit. It's not straight up and down. Okay? That means when I put this rifle in my shoulder pocket and I put my hand in a natural position, my rifle is has a little bit of cant to it. Okay? You go, well, what do you do with that in conjunction with now you've got a level that's level to the scope? Well, it's very easy. You loosen the rings on the rifle and you rotate the scope until it's level to your natural position. And it repeats. And it's your control is really what it boils down to. Okay? So I leveled that. So I would then tighten all the rings up. I'm just going to, for the purpose of this video, just do one. And so now when I go back in and I do this, and I see that it repeats. Okay? And you go, okay, so now you're shooting a gun with a cant. Well, a cant's actually your friend here because it is something that you like, because that's the way you want to hold a gun. If you're shooting off of irregular surfaces, let's say the side of a hill, and you're shooting at an irregular surface, say the other side of a hill going the other way, and you get on there and you look in your scope and you don't pay attention to your level, and you go, okay, that's level, and you look up, about 99% of the time, you're going to find out that what you think is level on that plane, looking through the crosshairs, is not. And so, consequently, you're going to have to rotate your rifle a little bit to level it up so that you're going to find that you can make the accurate shot.